Kathie Lee Gifford has always been elegant and graceful, but her latest dating relationship has shocked admirers. After years in the spotlight, Kathie Lee has found happiness again, but with a surprising partner. As she leaves with her new bride, the public's response has been a mix of emotions, with many having to reconcile her conventional image with this daring new phase. Besides Kathie Lee, NFL players' love lives are full of shocking discoveries that keep fans talking. From the sidelines to the red carpet, these athletes and their partners redefine love, and Kathie Lee's tale is only the beginning. Prepare to explore the surprising and glamorous world of NFL relationships where touchdowns aren't the only headlines. Patrick Mahomes and Brittany Matthews. Since March 2012, while they were still in high school in Texas, quarterback Patrick Mahomes of the Kansas City Chiefs of the National Football League and former soccer player Brittany Matthews have been together. Through college and important professional turning points, Patrick getting selected in the NFL draft and Brittany signing with an Icelandic soccer team, their love developed. Together, they celebrated success and love and added 2 kids to their family. The couple's relationship demonstrates a combination of encouragement for one another and delight in each other's successes. They have shared their love and accomplishments on and off the field as they have handled life's major turning points together, including Mahomes' 2018 NFL MVP victory. Rob Gronkowski and Camille. After meeting 2 years earlier, famous model and actress Camille and renowned NFL tight end Rob Gronkowski ignited their passion in 2015. As Rob played for the New England Patriots and then the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, their relationship flourished, and Rob had unwavering support from Camille, who was well known for her swimsuit company. The duo have been one of the strongest supporters, and they support each other's professional ambitions in modeling and sports. They are often praised for their great chemistry. They have garnered public adoration and mutual respect along their journey, and they never failed to enthrall fans, despite not having grown their family yet. Joe Burrow and Olivia Holzmacher. Since their time as Ohio State University students, Joe Burrow, the standout quarterback for the Cincinnati Bengals, and Olivia Holzmacher, a senior process expert and analyst at Kroger, have been together. They started dating in 2017 and have helped one another through important life turning points. From his collegiate football days to his professional career, Olivia has constantly supported Joe. She was there for him both at his NFL draft in 2020 and when he won the Heisman Trophy in 2019. She often supports him during games and posts about their interactions on social media. George and Claire Kittle. Claire Kittle and George Kittle, the standout tight end for the San Francisco 49ers, had a sweet romance. George played collegiate football at the University of Iowa, where they initially crossed paths. As their relationship grew, they were married in 2019. Claire is an avid fitness fanatic and a former soccer player, but George shines on the football field. Fans are encouraged to maintain their health by frequently sharing their active lifestyle on social media. Claire is George's greatest NFL fan, and George supports Claire in her fitness goal, demonstrating their mutual love for one another. In the game of love, their dynamic partnership is a score. Jalen Hurts and Brianna Burrows. Since their time at the University of Alabama, quarterback Jalen Hurts of the Philadelphia Eagles and Brianna Bry Rivera Burrows, an AI partner at IBM, have had an on and off relationship. Following the Eagles' NFC Championship victory, they announced their relationship to the public in January 2023. He employed Brianna, and she has a successful job. Before joining IBM, she worked in sales and marketing at Gallo Winery. Since then, she has advanced through the ranks of IBM, demonstrating her proficiency in successful project management and strategic consulting. The pair's path, which included juggling their various hard occupations, demonstrates their tenacity and dedication to one another's success. Aaron Rodgers and Mallory Edens. Famous NFL quarterback Aaron Rodgers and Mallory Edens, well known for having a family connection to the Milwaukee Bucks thanks to her father, Wes Edens, made their relationship official during a Bucks game in January 2023. Their mutual attendance at basketball games before this suggests a relationship based on the same interests, even if it is unclear when they initially met. Mallory is active in the sports world due to her family's ownership of the Bucks, and Aaron is a well-known American football player. Their shared passion for sports and public appearances show their love for one another. They like to keep things quiet about their connection, which is often characterized as informal. Chris Jones and Shana Weathersby. Shana Weathersby is a talented esthetician and Instagram model who is more than simply the wife of Kansas City Chiefs player Chris Jones. 2004 saw the couple exchange New Year's vows, cemented their passion, and started a long-lasting love tale. Gianna is Chris's rock throughout his NFL victories, which include a stellar 2022 campaign and a triumphant Super Bowl 57 versus the Eagles in 2023. Deuce, Carson Dakota Jones, and Chris Jones II are their three adorable children, and their family has grown tremendously. Gianna and Chris weave a web of love and support as they work through the highs and lows of life together. Micah Parsons and Kayla Nicole. After Kayla Nicole's breakup with Travis Kelce, her romance with Micah Parsons started to take off. According to reports, the two met via shared contacts in athletics. As their romance developed, Kayla often cheered for Micah, the team's highly regarded defensive player, during Cowboys games. They had a deep bond since they showed their devotion to one another in public, particularly on trips to Dallas. Both have established themselves as prominent individuals in their respective industries. Micah became well known as an exceptional NFL player, while Kayla became well known as a model and influencer. Russell Wilson and Ciara. The famous NFL quarterback Russell Wilson and the well-known singer Ciara met on March 26, 2015, during a basketball game in Wisconsin. Their romance soon took off, and in March 2016, they got engaged in the Seychelles. The star-studded wedding occurred in July 2016 at Peckforton Castle in Cheshire, England. Their two children, Wynn, born in April 2020, and Sienna, born in April 2017, were born together. In addition to having had excellent careers separately, Russell and Ciara have worked creatively together to co-write the children's book, Why Not You?, launched in March 2022, demonstrating their mutual love of motivating young people. Kirk and Julie Cousins. The talented quarterback for the Minnesota Vikings, Kirk Cousins, and Julie Hampton have a romance that dates back to 2012. Their everyday buddy helped to arrange their chance meeting. Their bond proliferated, and they got engaged on top of the Washington, D.C. Capitol in 2013, a moment as charming as it may seem. 2014 saw them tie the knot in Georgia. Since then, the couple has welcomed 2 kids into their family, and with each new member, their family has become happier and more complete. The path taken by Kirk and Julie from a fortuitous encounter to a lovely family represents a union of love, support, and shared experiences. Lamar Jackson and Jamie Taylor. Lamar Jackson, the explosive quarterback for the Baltimore Ravens, and Jamie Taylor, a celebrity groomer based in Los Angeles, started dating in 2017 while attending the University of Louisville. Milan, their daughter, was born on January 4, 2021. Jamie is a talented groomer who has collaborated with well-known brands and photographers, demonstrating her independence and professional accomplishments. Despite his notable career, she has been Lamar's loyal girlfriend, supporting him through his highs and lows. Despite being kept quiet, their connection reveals a close affinity created during their first years of college and maintained throughout their expanding families and professions. Justin Herbert and Taylor Bisciotti. NFL Network reporter Taylor Bisciotti and quarterback Justin Herbert of the Los Angeles Chargers have a special connection in the fast-paced world of the NFL. Although the facts of their relationship, which has generated media attention since 2021, remain tantalizingly confidential, it is a combination of brilliance and magnetism. Justin is fast rising to prominence on the pitch because of his deft passes and astute tactical sense. That being said, Taylor excels in sports journalism because of her captivating reporting style and in-depth knowledge of the subject. Together, they skillfully balance discretion and elegance in the spotlight, enthralling their audience without sacrificing their private space. Deshaun Watson and Jilly Aeneas. The well-known NFL quarterback Deshaun Watson and the gifted actress, singer, and model Jilly Aeneas started dating in the middle of 2019. They connected further on social media after their first encounter in Los Angeles. They helped one another through many life events, including Deshaun's difficult moments on the field, while they both excelled in their areas. Known for her acting and singing, including her first EP, Copy and Paste, Jilly is a successful artist in her own right. Together, they have become a power couple, juggling their prominent jobs with a solid, encouraging relationship. Kyler Murray and Morgan LeMasters. As of 2018, Arizona Cardinals quarterback Kyler Murray has been dating energetic and adventurous Morgan LeMasters as his companion. Morgan, a former college cheerleader and model, gained notoriety in June 2021 after sharing a photo on Instagram. She quickly decided to keep her account private. She is not just a well-known NFL player's spouse, but also a prosperous businesswoman in the beauty sector. Being a salon owner and hair extension salesperson, she exhibits her love and dedication to the beauty and cosmetic industries. Her journey, which combines corporate savvy with her personal life, gives her connection with Kyler a fascinating new depth. Derrick Henry and Adriana Rivas. 2016, Adriana Rivas and Derrick Henry, the Tennessee Titans' explosive running back, started dating. Since then, their romance has blossomed, with noteworthy turning points and reciprocal encouragement. A fresh depth of delight entered their life in May 2020 when they welcomed Valentina, a girl, as their first child. Despite not being married, Derrick and Adriana have a loving, devoted existence similar to a married pair. Adriana, Derrick's caring and dedicated spouse, has tremendously impacted his personal and professional life. From the beginning of their relationship to becoming parents, their narrative demonstrates a strong commitment. Christian McCaffrey and Olivia Culpo. The captivating journey of NFL running back Christian McCaffrey and former Miss Universe Olivia Culpo started in 2019. His liking of one of her Instagram photos was the first spark that led to the rapid development of their relationship. In 2023, the pair celebrated a significant turning point when they got engaged. With frequent trips to Mexico and her encouragement at Panthers games, where she was often seen supporting him, their relationship became more robust over time. Soon after their marriage, Olivia expressed her wish for a child and shared their aspirations for parenthood, a future full of love and friendship. Their relationship has consisted of both adventures together and public adoration. Austin Ekeler and Melanie Wilking. The romance between Melanie Wilking and Austin Ekeler began to bloom in 2020. Melanie was well known even before she met Austin. She was particularly famous for her phenomenal TikTok and Instagram following, which grew to millions of users. Her abilities go beyond social media. She has traveled the world with her sister Miranda, dancing for well-known artists like Bruno Mars and Iggy Azalea. Star running back Austin was drawn to Melanie's magnetism and asked her to marry him. They have a relationship based on mutual support and interests. The duo likes traveling and making content together, and she often supports him at his games. Max Crosby and Rachel Washburn. Since around 2016, Max Crosby, a well-known NFL player with the Las Vegas Raiders, and Rachel Washburn, a former collegiate soccer player and sports management graduate, have been together. Their paths first met when they were both playing athletics as undergraduate students at Eastern Michigan. Their mutual love of sports catalyzed their close relationship. Following years of courtship and mutual professional support, Max proposed to Rachel in 2022, which resulted in their engagement. In 2023, the couple formally married while their cherished daughter was there. Max and Rachel have shown their love and support for one another in public. Drew and Brittany Brees. Drew and Brittany Brees, a pair epitomizing mutual assistance and shared accomplishment, became together at Purdue University and married in 2003. Rylan, Balin, Bowen, and Callan are the 4 children of Drew, a renowned NFL quarterback for the New Orleans Saints and a Super Bowl winner, and Brittany, a model and philanthropist. Brittany has been a rock in their family, handling home choices and encouraging Drew throughout his remarkable career, which ends in retirement in March 2021. Running the Dream Foundation together, they made headlines in 2020 when they gave $5 million to Louisiana, demonstrating their dedication to charity and helping the local community. Kathie Lee Gifford and Randy Kronk. Kathie Lee Gifford, a renowned Today Show host, was recently seen with Randy Kronk, a prominent insurance executive, her new date. Her supporters have reacted to the sighting, remembering her as the loving wife of Frank Gifford, who died in 2015. Kathie Lee, known for her grace, bravery, and faith, has openly spoken about her sorrow and recovery following Frank's passing. However, her current relationship with Randy Kronk has not been universally praised. Some admirers are happy to see her happy again and congratulate her for opening her heart to love at this stage of her life, while others are disappointed or uncomfortable and struggle to reconcile the Kathie Lee they know with this new chapter. The pair were seen spending an evening together, discussing her personal life, social expectations, and prominent people's demands to move on after bereavement. Despite criticism, Kathie Lee continues to live genuinely. Even after profound loss, she has always believed in living completely. She again shows her fortitude in following her heart, despite a popular judgment by going out with Randy. Kathie Lee's new chapter inspires her followers by showing that love and happiness can be found at any age. Justin Fields and Gianna Carmona. The powerful quarterback for the Chicago Bears, Justin Fields, and the stunning Miami model and TikTok phenomenon, Gianna Carmona, form a fascinating, albeit unverified, pair. A University of Miami alumnus, Gianna is captivating with her sense of style, contagious charisma, and amazing dancing abilities. They have maintained the privacy of their relationship status despite being sighted together often. In addition to being a social media celebrity, Gianna is a talented dancer, a fashion icon, and a supporter of an active lifestyle. She has starred in music videos. Their mutual satisfaction and a memorable trip to Turks and Caicos suggest their enigmatic connection, indicating a developing friendship. Peyton and Ashley Manning. Peyton and Ashley Manning, a couple with a strong foundation in charity and support for one another, first bonded in 1994 while attending separate institutions and met at a fraternity party. In 2001, their romance developed into marriage. Ashley has played a vital role in their relationship as a businesswoman and real estate developer by standing behind Peyton, a 2-time Super Bowl champion, during his NFL career. In 1999, they joined to co-found the Payback Foundation, which had at-risk youth empowerment as its primary goal. Ashley is active in breast cancer fundraising and animal protection. She also owns a portion of the Memphis Grizzlies. In 2011, the couple welcomed Marshall and Mosley, their twins. Travis Hunter and Leanna Laney. Top-ranked college football prospect Travis Hunter of Jackson State University and Leanna Laney have yet to make any information about their relationship public, including when they first met or any noteworthy turning points available to the public. Their private lives are kept secret, including whether or not they are parents. Travis is one of the nation's most sought-after football prospects, and he has drawn recognition for his extraordinary skill. Regarding Leanna, little is known about her professional background or personal pursuits to the general public. They can concentrate on their travels while potentially fostering a bond away from the limelight, since their relationship, if it exists, is kept hidden from the public. T.J. Watt and Danny Rhodes. Former soccer star Danny Rhodes and NFL player T.J. Watt have a love story that dates back to their college years. Watt is well known for his stellar career with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Both of them were student athletes at the University of Wisconsin. They were bonded by their everyday experiences in college and athletics. In 2022, the pair wed in a stunning wedding in Cabo San Lucas, Mexico. Danny played professional soccer in Iceland after excelling in college. TJ, on the other hand, has had a successful NFL career filled with noteworthy accomplishments. As a formidable duo, they never stop inspiring others on and off the field. A.J. Brown and Kelsey Riley. A deep and loving connection has been created between A.J. Brown, a well-known wide receiver for the Philadelphia Eagles in the NFL, and Kelsey Riley, renowned for her caring and supportive role as a mother and wife. Private and personal moments have characterized their relationship, which came to the notice of the public in 2022. A.J. sometimes posts snippets of their lives together on social media without giving too much information. Even though A.J. is well known for his remarkable football skills and commitment to family values, he balances his personal and professional lives well, savoring each time he spends with his 2 daughters and son. Daniel Jones and Ella Bonafide. The relationship between Ella Bonafide, a successful public health practitioner, and quarterback Daniel Jones of the New York Giants started while they were both student athletes at Duke University. Ella represented the Blue Devils in lacrosse, while Daniel was a football squad member. Although the precise date of their encounter is unknown, it occurred sometime between 2015 and 2018. Their relationship had some rocky patches, most notably in 2020, but they seem to have worked through them. Ella highlights her uniqueness beyond being connected to a well-known athlete, concentrating on her job in public health. The pair's path, which balances personal development with professional goals, demonstrates their encouraging and developing relationship. Stefon Diggs and Tae. The relationship between model and actress Tae and well-known NFL player Stefon Diggs started in 2019. The relationship has endured over the years, even though the details of how they met are unknown to the public. Tae, well known for her parts in television shows and motion pictures like ATL and The Game, relocated to Buffalo to be with Diggs when the Buffalo Bills from the Minnesota Vikings acquired him. Despite being well-known individuals, they have both opted to maintain a somewhat quiet relationship. It was believed the pair was still together as of April 2023, keeping a close bond despite their hectic schedules and lack of public appearances. Aaron and Erica Donald. The romance between Aaron and Erica Donald is a story of love blossoming in the sports industry. While employed with the St. Louis Rams in 2015, their paths intersected. This meeting planted the seeds of a love story that became stronger over time. They maintained a low profile in their relationship until their actual wedding. In 2021, they welcomed Eric, their first child, together. To further demonstrate the tenacity and cohesion of their blended family, Erica also accepted the position of stepmother to Aaron's children from a previous relationship. Superstar Aaron and Erica, who both have strong ties to the Rams, help each other professionally. Davante Adams and Devontae Villarreal. NFL wide receiver Davante Adams and power couple Devontae Villarreal are a sight. Their romance started at Fresno State University and blossomed among the camaraderie of other students. In 2018, the couple celebrated their summer wedding and began a new chapter in their lives. They are parents to 2 lovely children together. Davante excels in the NFL and is well known for his incredible receptions and scores. His career took off after he was traded by the Green Bay Packers to the Las Vegas Raiders, garnering media attention. Even though she is more reserved, Devontae remains his steadfast supporter. Their regard for one another and support highlight a partnership in life's struggles, goals, and love. Myles Garrett and Sarah Toomey. Sarah Toomey and Myles Garrett, a talented NFL player for the Cleveland Browns, have been together for over 3 years. They were initially seen together on Sarah's Instagram in 2019, and their romance became viral in 2020. Despite being well known, Myles and Sarah have had happy, quiet lives and often post about their travels on social media. They both choose to keep their private lives out of the public eye. The couple, well known for concentrating on their separate businesses, have yet to reveal any particulars about their relationship start or future goals. However, they are taking their time before starting a family. Cooper Kupp and Anna Crosby Kupp. The remarkable NFL wide receiver Cooper Kupp and Anna Crosby Kupp have a sweet love story that dates back to their high school years. When they first met, it was during a track and field competition. Anna gave a young Cooper his medal after he won. This turning point led to the development of a long-standing, profound love. Their friendship flourished when they attended Eastern Washington University, and it endured the test of time and distance. In addition to adding 3 happy children to their family, the couple confirmed their love in 2015 when they exchanged vows during their wedding. Caleb Williams and Valerie Orellana. The powerful quarterback for the USC Trojans, Caleb Williams, and the emerging social media star, Valerie Orellana, have a young, lively relationship. Their relationship began when Caleb's collegiate football career was taking off. Without kids, the young couple is content with their path together. Caleb has created waves in college football with his outstanding abilities and leadership on the field. In contrast, Valerie is establishing herself as a social media influencer and enthralling her audience with her persona and material. Together, they show as a contemporary, motivated duo, supporting one another while following their own goals. Their romance represents a moment of youthful love in the digital era. Demario Davis and Tamela Gill Davis. The distinguished linebacker for the New Orleans Saints, Demario Davis, and the multi-talented writer, chef, speaker, and philanthropist Tamela Gill Davis initially crossed paths in a medieval literature class. After their friendship turned from platonic to romantic, Demario asked Tamela to be his girlfriend and even wrote a sonnet for her, all with the support of his spiritual gurus. The 2012 wedding pair is very close because of their common humanitarian work, including managing the Devoted Dreamers Foundation and their shared religion and family. In addition to being a devoted wife, Tamela showcases her many skills by writing a blog, producing a podcast, and doing food segments on New Orleans TV. Cameron Hayward and Allie Schwartzwalder. Allie Schwartzwalder, a former volleyball player, and Cameron Hayward, a well-known defensive end for the Pittsburgh Steelers, initially crossed paths as freshmen at Ohio State. They exchanged practice and exercise regimens in the university dormitories, where their love story started. Following their 2011 graduation, they relocated to Pittsburgh, where Cam proposed to Allie on New Year's Eve. On May the 11th, 2013, they said their vows and have since welcomed 3 children. Allie competed for the USA Volleyball Junior National A2 team in 2006 and currently juggles motherhood with her involvement with the Hayward House, a charitable organization that helps underprivileged children and families. LeBron James and Savannah James. Since their high school years in Akron, Ohio, Savannah James, a businesswoman and philanthropist, and NBA icon LeBron James have been a power couple. They bonded via marriage in 2013 after beginning their relationship as youngsters. 3 children are a blessing for the couple. LeBron's basketball skills are well known. Many NBA titles and MVP honors highlight his remarkable career. Savannah, who is similarly remarkable, has established herself in business and philanthropic endeavors, emphasizing youth empowerment and education. They inspire both on and off the court because they embody a solid relationship by juggling their public lives with their dedication to their families and the community. Magic Johnson and Cookie Johnson. Since meeting at Michigan State University, novelist and activist Cookie Johnson and NBA legend Magic Johnson have been shining examples of love and resiliency. They tied the knot in 1991 and have had a long-lasting relationship. The couple's family life is more loving and complex when they adopt a daughter and their 2 children, Elisa and EJ. Magic's illustrious basketball career with the Los Angeles Lakers and his prosperous business endeavors are inscribed in sports history. Author and activist Cookie motivates many people with her business savvy and campaigning. Their experience demonstrates their togetherness and strength, which makes them a unique and motivating pair. Bill Russell and Marilyn Knott. Bill Russell, a legendary figure in basketball history, became friends with Marilyn Knott in his latter years after his successful career with the Boston Celtics and several NBA titles. In contrast to Russell's commanding public demeanor, Marilyn had a more sedate life. Despite the differences in their public personas, their partnership was characterized by love and friendship. Together, they did not have any children. Their collaboration served as an example of how people may discover love at various stages of life, with Marilyn's more subdued, but no less prominent presence, and Bill's legacy as a sportsman. This relationship was a beautiful fusion of public recognition and personal love up to Marilyn's tragic death in 2009. Maya Jama and Ben Simmons. After Maya Jama, a British television presenter, was sighted in Philadelphia and tweeted a selfie of herself in Ben Simmons' kitchen in May 2021, romantic speculations about the Australian professional basketball player and presenter began circulating. In June 2021, at Wimbledon, their romance became public. By July, Maya had confirmed it on Instagram and even given Ben a surprise birthday present of a mariachi band. With rose petals and presents, the pair had a beautiful Valentine's Day celebration in 2022. Maya was seen at the 2022 Brit Awards with a large engagement ring on display. But by August 2022, they had called it quits on their engagement because of their demanding work schedules and the difficulties of a long-distance relationship. Michael Jordan and Yvette Prieto. The legendary basketball player Michael Jordan and the Cuban beauty Yvette Prieto met in a dance club in Miami. They moved in together in February 2009, were engaged in December 2011, and were married at Bethesda by the Sea Episcopal Church on April 27, 2013, all due to their dancing sparking a romance. The couple shortly welcomed the twin girls. Yvette's modeling career took off once she was hired by designer Alexander Wang and received notice from prestigious modeling agencies. Michael, well known for being an NBA player and owning the Charlotte Hornets, met Yvette and began a life together that combined the glamour of modeling with the status of being a well-known athlete. Charles Barkley and Maureen Blumhardt. Around 1985, Maureen Blumhardt, a former model, philanthropist, and renowned NBA player Charles Barkley met at City Avenue. Despite all the obstacles, their love story took off, and in 1989, they were married in a secret ceremony in a Philadelphia courtroom. Christiana Barkley, their only child, was born in the same year. Maureen did advertising, modeling, and a short acting stint throughout her career. She decided to focus on charity and legal assistance shortly after, especially at the Fresh Start Women's Foundation. The unique fusion of public recognition and personal dedication shows this long-lasting alliance between athletics and philanthropy. Karl Malone and Kay Kinsey. Since their meeting, Kay Kinsey, a former Miss Idaho, USA, and NBA Hall of Famer Karl Malone have formed an impressive partnership. Their 1990 marriage signaled the start of a journey full of respect, love, and common goals. They have 4 children together and are proud parents, adding pleasure to their life as a family. Karl is among the all-time great power forwards, nicknamed the Mailman throughout his brilliant basketball career with the Los Angeles Lakers and Utah Jazz. Beyond her days as a beauty queen, Kay has been a reliable partner, co-managing Karl's enterprises and the family home. Their long partnership combines familial values with athletic legacy. Larry Bird and Dinah Mattingly. Dinah Mattingly and NBA icon Larry Bird have been in a loving and companionable relationship since the 1980s. In 1989, they exchanged vows, beginning a new chapter. The couple's 2 adopted children provide their family with a lovely new depth. Larry is recognized for his extraordinary talent and fierce competitiveness, and his legendary tenure with the Boston Celtics is ingrained in basketball history. Despite maintaining a more low-key presence, Dinah has been there for him during the high points of his career and his post-basketball existence. Their shared history, from Larry's playing days to his current positions as CEO and coach, illustrates a collaboration beyond sports. Sharon and Ozzy Osbourne. The legendary and eccentric pair, Sharon and Ozzy Osbourne, originally came into contact with one another in the 1970s while participating in the rock and roll scene. They were married in 1982, and their marriage has withstood the turbulent world of celebrity and music. Amy, Kelly, and Jack are their 3 children together, and each has entered the public spotlight to varied degrees. With Black Sabbath and a flourishing solo career, Ozzy, sometimes known as the Prince of Darkness, shot to stardom and became a heavy metal icon. A powerful force in her own right, Sharon oversaw Ozzy's career before going on television to become well known for her astute business sense and razor-sharp sense of humor. Norah O'Donnell and Jeff Tracy. From their Georgetown University student days, Norah O'Donnell, an accomplished journalist and anchor, and Jeff Tracy, a prosperous chef and restaurateur, have been a formidable duo. Their lively and meaningful existence has been further enhanced by the arrival of 3 children since their 2001 marriage. As the anchor of CBS Evening News, Norah has established herself as a reputable journalist, renowned for her sharp reporting and interviews. As a skilled chef, Jeff manages many restaurants, demonstrating his love of cuisine. Despite having diverse vocations, they are a fascinating and inspirational pair because of their deep familial ties and mutual dedication to greatness. Savannah Guthrie and Michael Feldman. Since they first met in 2008, communications expert Michael Feldman and Savannah Guthrie, co-anchor of NBC's Today program, have made for a riveting duo. 2014 saw the couple's romance grow into marriage, joyfully celebrated in a small ceremony close to Guthrie's hometown. Charles and Vale are the couple's 2 happy children. Savannah, who is well known for her perceptive reporting and interviews, uses her journalistic skills to illustrate events on national television vividly. Michael, a former political advisor, is now a master of strategic communications, molding public perceptions with his knowledge. Together, they successfully juggle prominent professions, a loving relationship that radiates off-screen, and a family life. Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift. The unlikely, fast-moving relationship between Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce has resulted in one of the most potent and unstoppable celebrity pairs we have ever seen. Even though it would be easy, we won't begin this essay with a football joke or a catchy song. No Swift to the end zone or she's cheer captain and in the bleachers kind of thing. Even though, given the photos that began it all, we could have. They showed Swift screaming with excitement at a Kansas City Chiefs game, and the singer and tight end speeding off in a getaway vehicle. Sorry, we couldn't resist. With Kelce looking splendid in a fit inspired by 1989. Since Swift was previously associated chiefly with actors and artists, becoming a professional athlete is a shift in her dating life. However, there's a chance that Swift is entering her football period now that this new connection has been developing for some time. Is Kelce in the phase of his muse? Given that their friendship bracelet marked the beginning of their relationship, either might be accurate.
If you've watched the video till here, that means you've enjoyed the video. Subscribe. Don't forget to turn on the notifications bell icon